morning. Whoops, I forgot to put on this. Guys, gals, and everyone in between. Perhaps I'll put on the chat so I can see what you guys are saying to me. That would be lovely. But good morning, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Serenity here. I hope you saw my picture because, well, if you didn't, that's so sad. You'll have to rewind. Oh. Today, I did something neat. I was going to put on our background music, but this thing popped up in here. The thing, that's a live camera of, aw, thank you. I was pretending it didn't exist, sorry. That's a live camera of, oh, don't close that. A live camera of Alan's hummingbird, and it's probably down in California, somewhere on there. Does it say? Not sure where it says it is. Oh no. I have no idea where that is, honestly. We might say later. Maybe it says it down in chat. That's chat. Well, where did they put the information now on here? I don't know. But anyway, so I thought you'd enjoy just sitting, although that airplane noise is annoying. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. Wow. So I thought you'd enjoy looking at a hummingbird also. It's sitting on, oh, there's its little, see its little teeny eggs? Isn't that cute? Aww. But I thought that'd be kind of fun to do. So if you get bored watching me build, you can watch a hummingbird. Every 20 minutes, a hummingbird goes. I know this because I actually watch them for fun, and I like birds. I'm a big bird person. So the hummingbird, when she eventually hatches those eggs, she's going to leave the nest every 20. Yeah, I know. She's going to leave this nest every 20 minutes and go get her food and stuff. And then she comes back and she sits. And when they hatch, she does the same thing. She leaves them alone for about 20 minutes while she goes off and does her thing. And then she comes back. But that's when they're done being brooded. I don't know how long she. That's a really compact little nest she made there. Isn't that cute? That'd be kind of fun to build, wouldn't it? Aw. Make little nests. That's really cute. It looks like doesn't that look like they've put cat hair or some sort of hair in there? Boy, that's really a cute little nest. Interesting enough, too, um, they reuse their nests. They don't build it every year. They keep the same nests and they come back to them over and over again and then just improve them each year. So if you ever find a nest in your thing, hey, Bina, Tweena, if you ever find a nest in your yard or anything, leave it alone. Don't take it and think, oh, that's so cute. I want to keep it. They're done with it. They aren't. They will come back and reuse it. So just leave it right where it is. And in the spring, if you're really quiet and everything, you can sneak up and look at the nests and see the stuff. But don't scare them too much or they won't come back. Hmm. Okay, today is Friday, which means builders time. Today, should you choose to accept your thing, well, since Maxie didn't uh, collect her thing, I upped the ante. So we still have three hot air balloons, three hot air balloons that you can win. Or you can win a capuchin monkey with wings because we're still on the Wizard of Oz phase. And so you can have a flying monkey if you win this week. All you have to do, it's so easy. Build anything. Anything using at least one of each of my 5 favorite pieces. And my favorite pieces are, of course, the danger sign, the cylinder, the chopping board, my new favorite piece, the cactus, and the donut table. So it has to have one each of all of those, and you just can build anything. I have money in the money thing, and go. Whee! And in the meantime, I'm going to go play in Beauty and Beast. But enjoy. The thing is up. I will have it open all weekend. I'll be on all weekend long. I've already told my ex that, so I mean, I will probably take a break at some point, but I'll be on building. I owe Coraline a go, so come in, build whatever, and come in. So, yay! Have fun. And if you are new to me or want to whatever, I'm on a live server today. Have fun jumping on me. I will only be doing, I won't do any faces or anything. We'll work with this. But you can come join me. My joins are on. I'm on a live server. You can come see everything. Have fun. And in the meantime, I'm going to go do stuff. Oh, there is a new, I guess I should address this. So you get 8 keys. There's a new obby. It doesn't teleport you, which is kind of annoying. But if you want to go quickly, it's over by, it's in the obbies, which is in the playground. So you can take the stroller ride there, which is the quick. One of these days, that's what I should do. That'd be kind of a quick little thing to go through all the quick shortcuts you can do in the game that get you places quicker. And one is knowing where to teleport and knowing where everything is. So I could go through all the teleport locations. So we've got this new gal, person. There we go. We've got this new person, Moss, who says, "Wow, you caught up to the animals so quickly." Oh, it's because I've already done it. You collect sun drops and come back tomorrow to explore new obby stages. Each day leading up to the release of the new egg, the garden will grow bigger and more potent sun drops will scatter everywhere. Collect them across all levels and help sunflower grow to be rewarded with the new garden pet. Once I have all 8 keys back, I finally will be able to set up the vault and then we can do some trading. Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers. Which I'm not sure what that means, but I kind of think maybe I should stop sometime and look in here instead of running. Um, Also, I kind of think it's a snake pet. I'm sorry, Galaxy. I'm really sorry, but I kind of think because at the end of this, there's a snake, a garden snake, and I think that's the pet you're gonna get. I'm so sorry, but what this is a run. It's a course. It doesn't start. It doesn't start timing until you go. There are sun drops, so I don't know if you're supposed to. And they go. Oh no, see, now I only have one. Okay, I had 12 before. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie. I did this so easy early. Oh, geez, Louise. Now I'm talking. The problem is I'm talking, so when I talk, I don't concentrate as well, as we know when I build. Ah! I missed the sun drop. Well, I did it before and got it all. I've done this. That's why you talked to me. But it's just it's like, what do you call those nonstop running things? Because you can't, oh, no, you can. Oh, she just goes fast. Did I ever stop and smell the flowers? What are the flowers? Maybe I should stop and look at things. Oh, see, there are big flowers here. Whoops, those don't exist. Oops. Okay, so frustrating. I know. Sorry. I just wanted to show you. I already have this done, and I did it in one thing. I swear, I did it in one take. I don't know why. It's because I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. I am a focuser, and I have to focus. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, I'm done. But basically, you go all the way over there and you're done. Oh, no, I wanted to show you. Okay, I'm going to stop talking for 30 seconds. 1 second here. Okay, finally. Sorry. See what happens when I talk? I can't do things. It's really weird. So see, this is the pet I think we're gonna get. Sorry, Galaxy. I think he's kind of cute. I mean, I'm not crazy about snakes. Oh, look, he follows me. Hey, guy. Whee! He really does look like a little garter snake, doesn't he? But Galaxy's probably not gonna like that. Especially since he's so snaky. Yeah, it's like that animation's actually really good. But yeah, no, she's. I can tell you, Galaxy's not probably gonna like that one. I don't think she's fun. Oh, look at that hamburger. Bye, hamburger. So yeah, that's that. You collect sun drops. Last time I got 12 when I did it, so I think there are 12 on there. Um, I think, but I don't think it because it doesn't do anything more. So I don't know. So you just go through, go once. Oh, hey, that's why. Oh, there's where they go. 5,000? Really? Okay, so oh, there are more potent ones, he said, as you go along. Okay, good. Well, I don't want to do this one then. I think the plan would be for me then to wait till it's like the last day when there are really potent ones and then grind that all day. That sounds like a plan because doing it in that way, that's too little. Anyway, so that'll be my plan. But now I get why you're getting sun drops. But no, I'm not going to grind out 5,000 with that. Really? Juhi, I swear. My goodness. Little bit of the overachieving, ma'am. Okay, let's see where you are. I didn't even warn you that I was coming to you. Oh, hey, look, there you are. Oops, I'm in the wrong outfit. No Oz. Let's put that. I still need to make an outfit. Seriously. What did you say? Oh, is someone talking about hair out here? Oh, look at these. Oh, I love the villagers. You did such a good job on them. Oh, I love them so much. What a great thing. See, that's really neat. I mean, I could build villagers. We all know I could build the villagers. But look how many pieces we're saving doing this. Like, so many pieces. So, that's awesome. This is going to make the house look so much more alive. Hmm, how neat. Okay, let's just keep going now. We still have those. I'll have to put those on later. Dang, dang. Hmm. That's okay. Hey, who's got nose? Oh, she's. Oh, rub her nose so she. You just gotta rub it. It's reverse seasoning. Yeah. Okay, we were doing tulips. We don't have any strings on those yet. Oh, see, look how nice those tulips look, though. I did such a good job on those. I didn't even have a chance to look at them yesterday when I did them. Okay. No, you don't need to move them. They're fine. I'll move them. We'll get them in place. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. And she's got little wheat flowery thingies. Oh, how cute. Very cute. Oh, this is looking so nice. Okay, let's finish the flower lady today. Oh, we're going to do other things too, but string. I kind of like the little bird noises because it sounds like this village. Instead of music, the little birds cheeping in the background. It sounds real. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I can hear them. I mean, I can always put the music back on, but I kind of like it. It's like I'm sitting outside in the village. Medium. Okay. I'm on medium. I'm like, why is this feeling so weird? I don't know if I like it how quiet it is. I mean, I hear the birds. That might drive me crazy. We'll see. I could do birds and music. Hmm, that would work. Maybe. Okay, I gotta do something. It's so quiet. It makes me nervous. Oh, but look at it. I'll leave it on. We'll put some other thing with it. Let's just put our other music with the bird. There we go. Look. Now we have a bird and music. Okay. Hmm. Like this. What did I do last night? I did not build. Oh no, I built on Coraline on the outside. Man, it's taking me a little bit to. That outside is a lot of work. I I knew it was going to be. It's probably not a lot of work for other people, but man, architecture and me are, I mean, I can do it. It's not a big deal. But it's not my best. I don't find it very fun. So, but I was working on the outside of the Pink Palace on Coraline, and I finally figured out, oh, I figured out how to make spirals last night. Because I wanted, okay, I'll show you what I learned last night. I mean, it's, Juhi gave me the idea with the grass, and she was doing something, and then I was like, wait a second, you can make spirals. And so I figured out you can make spirals. Now, other people probably know this already. I don't know, but I figured it out on my own last night. So I take that, and then you can just make that smaller. Oops, it's not totally even, but it does work. So this is how I was making the spirals on the door, because the whole front of the Pink Palace on the other Pink Palace is spirals galore. You have no idea. Now you can just keep going that way and make a really tight spiral that way and use a lot of pieces. But there, if you don't mind a little bit of a janky connection, you can do like that. And then you clone it, and then you make it smaller. And we'll just use a spiral somewhere in this town right now as when we finish it. So since we're doing it, we might as well use it. Oops, come here. Nope, we're not done. Oh, it's dark. Didn't I just push this? There we go. Okay. Let's see how tight of a spiral you can get. And it'll keep going. You can keep going if you want. But that's what I was doing that last night. And I was like, oh, there's so many spirals. And I was like so upset because it wasn't going to have the spirals that it has. And then I had the little idea. And I was like, dang, those are spirals. So someone else probably knows about it. It's not like I'm not saying I figured it out, nobody else knows. But this is what I figured out on my own last night, on my own. So I was proud of myself that you can actually get a spiral and not have to use the candy. Now, the only thing is, now this is not going to be a flat spiral. You're not going to be able to put this on the ground and use it as like, I will probably use it, I will probably still use it at the beginning of the yellow brick road just because the beginning of the yellow brick road is a tight, tight spiral. And this is the only thing I know that would make that spiral that tight, other than that piece of candy, which is not that tight. So you could sink it down to about right there. That's it. You can't be, this can be a vine, this can be whatever, but you're not going to get a flat whatever with it. But for design, it's not too bad. So let's put it somewhere because it's a plant right now. Let's put it somewhere. Um, where should we put this? Um, hmm, hmm. I kind of think over here. Somewhere. Oh, I wanted to wrap things around those posts. Let's figure out if we can, instead of that, let's put these by the posts so they look like they're growing that way right by the post. Okay, tuck it in a little bit. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Okay. And now you can, now you can take one of these. Oops, edit. See, these are my favorite building days when I get to play. Playing is my favorite thing when I'm just like, I'm not copying anything. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just playing and doing designs and making up things out of my head. That's my favorite day. Okay, this needs to go a little bit more this way. Like that. That looks good. And let's put a little flower right there. Okay, so I'm going to grab the obvious flower. But we're going to make a different flower. Let's do that. And we already have those that. Let's do, what if we, and we've got that color. Let's make a yellow, like a really good yellow. Yeah. And let's do this and make that one maybe slide it a little bit to the orange. Ooh, more, because that barely did anything. There we go. And let's put some, oh, make it like a daffodil stuff. That's not what a daffodil looks like, but it's my own made up daffodil. So trash. And let's get that back in the yellow. I'm making my own flower. This isn't a daffodil. This is something else, I swear. But it could be a daffodil sometime. If you ever want to make a daffodil, leaves and trash cans. There's your daffodil. Okay, but I don't want it a straight up daffodil. I want it to be like some sort of weird trumpet flower. And let's have that one be that even more orange. Yeah, more orange than that even. There we go. And let's put in. Well, first let's see how small this gets before I get all excited. Oh, that looks so cute. I loves it. Did I only grab that, I hope? I think I only grabbed that. Yes. Okay, let's see. I love that. Look how small those trash cans get. I forgot. I was a little worried. I'm like, how small did the trash cans get? I guess small is the answer. If anybody needs, reminder, if anybody needs to be added to the builders list for my house, let me know. And if you're having trouble finding it, I think I've parked it at the camp. I think that's where I parked it. And Maxie, if you see anybody or if anybody sees anybody wanting something, please let me know. I have chat closed. Let's use it to cover up that teeny little seam there, just because I don't like that seam. I was going to put it there, but I think I like it better here. Its only problem with the spiral is that it is a little janky in places. Oh, we're on medium. So you just have to work with it until it's not, but it's not going to be it looks like a nice plant spiral is what it looks like, and I like that. Let's get a mound. I'm in such a good mood today, guys. Like, oh, because the affiliate thing's so excited, I figured out, okay, do you want to know what the sub emoticons, if I can get it to work, what I'm going to do is, oh, okay, great, thank you. Is take like your little picture here, your icon, that is in the game. I'm going to take those and then I'm going to give, I think maybe, I don't know how many we're allowed to do, so I'll have to see, but I can put emoticons over your in-game faces or put like hearts, so that way when you leave emotes, it's you with the emote, so it's like your character in the emote. And that's what the sub is going to be. I hope. I'll let you know more as the week goes on and I look at it. This morning, what did I do? Oh, I did my face reveal at you. But other than that, we're looking good. I mean, it looks really good. So there's so much coming up this week. I'm so excited. I just got to figure out how it all works. I got to figure out how it all works. It popped on me faster than I thought it was. I thought it was going to take another couple of weeks or so, so I wasn't ready. So, I'm a teacher. That's what happens. Okay. I think, yep, that's the color I use for the base. So let's darken that up. And then that should be. So you guys understand what I do when I do this, right? What I've done is I take, that's a good explanation. So this is the color I have is this dirt. It's just your basic base color. But when you do that, I mean, you could leave it like that, but it blends in. And dirt like that that's disturbed or whatever is generally a different color, and it just looks better when you change it. So what I do is I take that, I take the color that it is, and then I just take a version of it lower. And the reason why I'm not just picking a new color is because it's going to relate to this color. It's just a shade of this, so they go really well together. See how that looks natural. It doesn't look like anything weird, and it's because those are just related to each other. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Hey, Galaxy. Galaxy didn't see the face reveal, did she? Galaxy, did you see my face? See what happens when you're late? No faces for galaxies. Okay, so yeah, like that. This is looking so cute. I love that they did this. The figurines are so cute. I love it. Now, I do think, though, hmm, can you push them all down so the base disappears? You can, the sign is fine, but just make it so the base goes into the ground, I think, just so it looks like they're standing on the ground and not on a platform. Because she looks like really high compared to this thing. Hey, Carter, you are new. How are you? Welcome. I think you're new. I don't think I remember a Carter name. I'm usually pretty good. Oh, from yesterday. Okay. Well, today we have joins on, and you are welcome to. Yeah, see, that looks really good. Uh, oh, art class today. Let's go to the art class again, and I'll show you. Okay, today's art class. Oh, you can't hear me? Can everybody else hear me? Yes, I think everybody can hear me. I hope. Huh. Oh, I'm quiet. Am I quiet for everyone else today? Am I quiet, guys? Hmm. I can turn that up. I might have it down lower. Here, is this better? Is that too loud now? Okay. Oh, okay. Let me know if I'm too loud. Oh, good. Okay, today's art class, should you choose to accept the invitation, is, well, first of all, before we get over to that part, you can win either in a combination. I'm still in my Oz mood, and nobody participated except for Maxie last week, and she didn't want anything. So this week, you can still win either a hot air balloon. I have 3 of them. Or you can have a flying capuchin monkey. You get the monkey plus the wings. Um, you can choose, or I could make it actually. Let's make it first prize gets the monkey and a hot air balloon. Second prize and third prize each get a hot air balloon. There you go. More like accept the challenge. There we go. So that's the prize. And all you have to do is build anything. Using at least one of each of my 5 favorite pieces. So the danger sign, the cylinder from the meme 2023, a chopping board, a cactus, and a donut table. So those are your challenges today. If you have not been accepted as a builder, let me or Maxie or whoever know. I maybe made it a little too open-ended, but yeah. So anything, and it just has to have one of each of those in it. You don't have to have just those, but it does have to have one of each of my favorite pieces in it. And then we'll, of course, award the awards on Monday. I will be open all weekend. I'll be on, off and on all day on Saturday and Sunday, so you can come and build and do all of that. And I'll probably be doing Coraline this weekend, so let's go back to Maxie. There we go. Sorry, Maxie. Personal space. Okay, so back to what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing these guys. Okay, so I put the flowers, those in there. Okay, so we got our weird flower here. I like that. Although I kind of, I always like three on things. I could put a bud and I put another bigger flower. We might. We'll see. I'm kind of still being careful about pieces because I would like to use as least amount of pieces in the town as possible. Anything that I can send to the castle will be bonus. So let's try to be a little more careful in here than I'm being. But man, the flower place looks pretty. I kind of need to put something back here. Oh. I know what I want to put. Stuff. Shapes. No, wait. Never mind. Let's see. I wonder what thinking this cloud light. If it's not super bright, is what I'm thinking. Oh, that is the research. What I'm thinking. Otherwise, I can do kind of the same thing with just circles, but one piece is better than lots of pieces. Always. So I'm kind of thinking. Hmm. Let's see if how I feel about this. I'm just playing, and my mind says this is going to work, or at least, oops, at least my brain thinks it's going to work. I'm just trusting the hand, trust the process. Ooh, trust the process. That's all you got to do. Somehow my hand knows what it's doing, and it ends up being right, even though I'm like, no, that's so weird. Don't do that. Let's make this one darker. Okay, and pull this one out just a teeny bit. So we've got, right now they're on the same plane. We just want one to come out a little bit more. That looks awesome. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? That looks awesome. And now there's something going on inside that shop. Who cares what it is? It's plant related, so it doesn't look funny. I don't know how I did it. It's just all I do is just talk to people and it's word of mouth. I think I've done it. How many months have I been doing this now, guys? 4 months, I think. Has it been 4 months? Oh. Um, hmm. I don't know how. I just the one thing is to be doing something interesting, I think, and to always play the same game at first. That's important because it's easier to get word of mouth when everybody's playing the same game, I think is important. Someone told me that at first because I thought I could play other games and do other things. They're like, no, do one game. I'm like, oh, okay. Flower. Let's do a little bit of cheap flowers here. Just so, now just remember you can't change the color of the flowers. Dum. But, ooh, we need to make this just a little bit bigger. But this is a good cheap answer. Aw. Everybody always seems to want a giveaway. You could try offering giveaways. I didn't, but that's just, I think people come to my stream because of what they're seeing. Like, my stuff's really unusual and shocking often. They don't believe what they're seeing, and so they come and look. But so you need to. But if you do giveaways, I've heard it does really well. I think. Okay, I was wrong on the size thing. Really wrong. I'm just going to change the color of the. I'm going to let it stick out over here, and I'm going to change the color of that to the black. And I think that will work. Yep. Now only me knows it's there. There we go. Maybe. People, I'm not crazy about the Cerebus, but you never know. One thing, do social media. I'm really bad at social media. Everybody knows that, but it really does help. Every time I do social media, I do get more followers. Are you looking for followers? Or are you looking for? Are you trying to get affiliate and you need the one people per that number that has to be a 3? Is that what you're looking for? Or you just want, because if that's the case, if you're just trying to get to affiliate of viewers, kind of, yeah, you just got to do stuff that would entertain people and talk. I just sit and talk, and I'm Bob Ross. I just sit and teach things. Basically, I'm a retired art teacher, and so I just do what I know, and that's teach people. That one maybe is too dark. You think it's just a little bit too dark? I think it's just a little bit too dark. Let's lighten it just a little. Maybe I lightened up too much. I did. Here? Hey, oh look! The hamburger came to me. I like hamburgers. I love the little hamburger outfit. It was so cute. Yeah, that's better. That looks good. It's not too dark. It's still there. Uh, here. How come I didn't give it to him? Didn't I just say give it to them? Oh, they disappeared. Oh, there they go. Now they know how to make the wagon. No. Oh, it's Bryce. Well, now Bryce has a wagon, so enjoy. I like the hamburger. It's so cute. That looks good. Okay. Part of me wants to put little flowers back there, but pieces, Andrea, pieces. Let's get another one of these, but let's do a bunch with yellow flowers. I mean, I could do another red one, but I really don't want to do another red one. So let's do this one and just duplicate these flowers. I know pieces, but still. Oh, in fact, we can do, it doesn't have to look the same. We could just have several of these in here. Ooh, I hear a crow. How's our bird doing? Aw, isn't she sweet? Look at her little face. Look how long. If you sit there and watch long enough, you'll see her stick her tongue out. Their tongue comes all the way out as long as her beak again. So that doubled the length of her beak. Her tongue will come out that long. And if you sit there long enough, and if she's tired or whatever, she'll stick her tongue out in the air and you'll see it. And it's insane. I love it. Sorry. Always a teacher. Always a teacher. Doesn't have to be art. I'll teach anything. We'll teach for food. That's what I need to put. I'll stand on the street corner with a sign that says we'll teach for food. That would be funny. So let's just turn this one around. I love explore.org. See, I'm advertising in, but this is a good one. On explore.org, they have, in fact, I'll go there really quick on here, and then we can always go back. Explore.org has so many live cams, and it's all about education. And during the year, They have currently live 134 streams. You can watch anything. Like it's daytime here, so let's see, it's nighttime in Africa. So right there's a live camera in Africa of a watering hole. And anything can happen. I've seen crazy stuff, but see, so you can see watch Africa at night. Or let's see, in the oceans. Ooh, they've got a koi pond. Ooh, that's a dirty koi pond, but I love koi. Oh, look at that fin. It's beautiful. So this is what I do when I'm bored. Oh, Hawaii's nice. Oh man, it's you're gonna get to watch sunrise, kinda. This is their pipeline. You can during the day you can see what are those out in the water? Are those people already out in the water? I don't know. Or seals? Do they have seals in Hawaii? See if I see the Roblox Adopt Me thing? Oh, those are actually people out there. Just hanging out in the waves? Are those people? I think so. Weird. Uh, but yeah, anytime you want to watch something live, it's really cool. Like anything can happen. It's really neat. They have all sorts of things. If you want to see puppies, oh, they've got puppies. Boy, do they have puppies. They've got, let's see, what kind of puppies? Oh, service dog project. Oh, they're Great Dane puppies, but they don't have any in there right now. But it's live. Do they have any chihuahuas? No. What's an ECAD? Oh, let's just leave those on. When they wake up, that'll be nice, don't you think? Oh, look, it's oh my God. Okay, I can't watch that. I'll go back to building. You guys can watch the puppies. Let me know if they wake up and do anything interesting. Okay, so more flowers, right? Oh, see, that looks good. In between my talking, I'm actually getting things done. Uh, do you think a spiky flower? Oh, like a hollyhock. But what do we have that would be like hollyhockish? Hmm. I don't want to use a lot of pieces. So let's see. Oh, I forgot about prehistoric, but their plants are all dumb, right? Fridge. Let me see what their plants look like. They have any interesting plants on here I can steal for something that stick out? You could hide possibly and get some ferns places. That's kind of neat. You know, if you were building like a Pacific Northwest build, ooh, I want to do a Pacific Northwest build just for us. But we are known for everything here. If you go into our woods, it's all fern. Ferns everywhere, people. Ferns. But look at the fridge. You can bury a fridge with a rock, and then you don't have to have any of the signs or anything. You can just bury them down in here, and you could have, ferns. That's kind of cool. So yeah, neat new piece. I love ferns. Plus that. But I realized I can't get that. I tried to put it in Jurassic Park. The bone handle sticks out everywhere. So I can't use it on signs in Jurassic Park. Evil. Take off the handle. Okay. Let's. How did I end up with two floodlights? That's interesting. Oh, I think it's because I'm on live server and I had a little bit of lag spike. You know, these could also be flowers, but they have the E thing. Otherwise, those would have made kind of cute flowers. Oh, actually, I know. Maxie, I'm going to steal your flower idea for your house. That sounds good. Rug. Let's make some peonies, shall we? Well, at least not exactly the flower idea, but I'm going to use this for a flower. Again, I liked your idea, though. I'm going to do it different, though. Let's just do it so it's easy. Da, da, da. Yeah, your flower is beautiful. Now, I'm not going to do your flower because it's way too many petals for your house because, got to fight our battles while we can. And we want to make your house glorious in the castle. I mean, we can't have a castle without, like, Mrs. Potts and Chip and Lumiere. So, yeah, we have to be careful over in the village. Okay. I use this heart rug for the Krusty Krab in SpongeBob to make the clam, which was kind of fun and weird. Let's see, what do I want to do with these now? I like the color actually. I'm gonna leave the color that. That's a good flower color. Can I grab just that? Yep. Okay, let's shrink this down to flower size. Okay. Now, of course, it doesn't want to spin the way I want it to spin, so we will just do that. Hmm. There we go. And let's make it one smaller. Not on a medium. Aw, now lost control of it. Ooh, that's pretty though. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let's make that the outside of the flower. Okay, so let's get... Oh, I know what we're going to get. Now, see, I'm using pieces again. But I do have 2,000 pieces saved for the castle. But I do have to be a little careful. We're not going to do as many crazy things on the other houses anyway. This is just kind of special. Well, that's a lie. I kind of think I want to put flowers on all the houses. Shh, don't tell anyone. Darn it. I just realized I can use a trash can for hollyhocks. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm so excited. No, quit making flowers. Um, nope. There we go. How do I want to do this? I don't want to see that in the bottom for sure. There, there we go. Get rid of this one. Okay. Today is a pizza day. So I am excited. Yay, pizza days. I love pizza days. Okay. Let's pull that out. Hmm. I like this idea, but I don't like this idea. Nope, don't like this idea. Don't like this idea. Have a different idea. Stuff. Shapes. Plain shapes. Although, actually, I take that back. Stone shapes. Anytime I want something to look organic or not a solid color, I will use the stone because when you color it, it always has like a variation to it and it makes it look more organic to me, I think. There we go. Let's just ball this. I was thinking about doing all this other stuff, and I'm like, man, you're going to duplicate these and use up all your pieces. So we're just going to do simple little flowers. But this doesn't have to be flat. There we go. I mean, honestly, could it go one more? I don't think so, actually. Well, I lied. It can go one more. Why is it every time I say something can't, it can? It's so funny. Every single time. I can't do this. It won't work. Yep, there it goes. It worked. Okay, so that looks good. Why is that petal suddenly sticking out? Did I not put those in perfectly? I thought I had those in right. I guess not. Now suddenly this does not look as good as I thought it did. Pull that one out. Nope. This one. That's really weird. Why does it look like it got all wonky? Am I just going insane? Oh no, I'm just going insane. It's the angle. Someone save me from myself. Do da. See, when you're on this side, that one looks like it's standing out, and that one's all shoved in. And when I get over here, that one's standing out, and that one's shoved in. It's just the angle. Okay, let's get this. I turn this up right side. I think this will help it. Oopsies. Point of view when you get up whoops, when you get up close in this game can be a little wonky. Apparently this is off the grid. Let's put it back on. To get it back on the grid, and it won't do it with the clicking thing, what I'm looking at right now is this line here. I have it perfect right now. I'll unperfect it. See what I'm doing? See as it dips into the ground? Your goal is to get that line on small perfectly like that. That's close enough for government work. Okay. We had one petal go wonky. I'll fix it. Let's see. Let's use this one for the flower on the other side. I wanted to put another spirally thing, but let's make it a different plant. So it's going to have a different type of spiral even. Let's close this. I don't read it anyway. Sorry, guys. When I'm building, my brain shuts off. You know that. My brain shuts off and my hand turns on. Like literally, that's what happens. Okay. Maybe this shouldn't be that pink color. Oh no, because it's orange here. I think that's okay. Let's pull it out just a little bit because we're going to put a flower leaf of some type behind it. Let's look at that. Nope, that's good. I like it. Okay, let's fix that petal. Where are you? That one. Oops, there it is. Okay. Let's just delete that one. Fruit of the poison tree, remember? If they start to bug, I just get rid of them because you know what? 9 out of 10 times they're just going to keep bugging and you're going to have a problem. I don't know whether it's a case of, like if you copy a copy kind of thing, like when you're photocopying or something. I don't know if that's what causes it, but it literally, if it bugs once, you are going to have a miserable time with it generally. I mean, that's not always the case, but it's going to be the case. There, I got the flower right. Look at that. That is so pretty. That is a neat looking flower. I like that flower. Thank you, Maxie, for making me think of those petals. That looks really good. I like that. Let's dip this into the center a little bit more. Remember, you always, even though now I make these for a central view always, I always make it so there's, I do that, where there's one view to everything. I still look around everything because even if it's one view, sometimes I don't want it to be like really ugly. See, oh, I hate the backs of those rugs. That's why I try to hide them. Let's see. That's why it's not on my list of my favorite pieces. Although I do use that piece all the time. Nice. Okay. Let's see. What else? It needs 3 more types of flowers and this plant. Let's not. Well, I do want to. Oh. Oh. Let's take that grass even farther. Oh, by the way, this is a thank you to Juhi, who started this whole grass fiend fetish thing I'm on now. because I saw her using on the front of Galaxy's house in Coraline's. Actually went this darker. In Galaxy's house, she was trying. Here, I'll show you. I don't think I have it here, but puppy's moving. Oh, look at his little foot kicking. Oh my gosh! They've got the fattest little butts too. Don't you just want to take your hand and go squish, 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 squish? I want to squish him. Wake up! I want to touch you, puppies. Okay, quit licking at the dogs. Okay, what was I doing before I went on dog fetish? Oh no. Oh, Juhi's house. I was going to show you the Pink Palace. Coraline. Images. Okay, on the daytime palace. Let's see. Oh, that's not even the real thing. That's a picture of one. Let's close that. Um, that's someone else's. Did they? I want the actual one. Where is it? There it is. I think that's the actual one. Let's see. Open image, new tab. Well, it's close enough. Okay, so the daytime one is just your regular house. No frills, whatever. That's what the daytime house looks like. The other house, however, is very, very different. The other house, look, has all of this scroll work on it. And had I realized that, I would not have handed that job to Larry. I didn't realize it had all that stuff on it. I was looking at this one, I was looking at the original one, and didn't realize that the house changed at night. Crazy, huh? So, this is what we're dealing with on the other one. So, we had to figure out, look at all these spirals. And she has some things going, but I don't know if she didn't realize that it could continue to spiral, or it might have been because of the number of pieces that I told them they could have. I only gave them 500 pieces for the outside, not realizing that it has all of this gingerbread on it because I was looking at this house, which does not have any of that on there. So I started doing it last night, and that's when I figured out that I could make really cool spirals. But I got it off of, she was using grass to do partial spirals, and I was like, oh, cool. Now I had an idea before I started talking about a plant idea using this, and I was talking about spirals. Oh man, I don't remember. Oh, yes, I know. Sorry. Sometimes, I'm telling you, fibromyalgia, pain meds, brain goes, literally. That's the sound my brain makes when it's trying to think and it can't. I'm pretty sure that is the sound it makes. That's it. I have no idea you're on your own. Sound is what that is. Okay, let's get this like this, and then I think, well, it needs to be smaller. Smaller. Nope. That's not the smaller button. That's the smaller button. Okay, so I think I can do it this way. And now let's clone it again. She is absolutely amazing at plants and organic things. That's why I think she will be much better than me one day. And it's not really, and I, as a teacher, that's horrible to say, and you know I don't do that, that people aren't better than that. But as a, she could stream and do her own thing and that kind of thing. She could probably get, if she worked really hard and did stuff, she could like get a job doing it. I mean, she should get some sort of art job, I'd hope. But as an art teacher and as a person who worked in the graphic arts industry, I will honestly tell people don't go into art. Do it as a hobby. If you like money and you like eating and you don't want to live in your parents' house for the rest of your life, which I don't now, but um, don't go into a job with art. You will hate it. You will regret it. That's probably the best advice I can give anyone. Don't do art as a job. Do it because you won't enjoy it. It will ruin art for you. You absolutely hate art if you have to do it for a job. Just like, you get tired of children if you're a teacher or that kind of thing. That's what happens. Okay. Now, I didn't, but there are a lot of people out there who do. I like kids. They don't bother me. They're funny. Absolutely adorable. Especially I did junior high a lot, so I love junior high kids. They're such idiots. They are my favorite age group because they're just developing their real adult personalities, but they're trying to figure it out, which is the best, and they're doing it so poorly. It's the rough time. It's a very rough time. You think you think you're invincible. It's just, it's so fun though. Okay, so I'm kind of trying to make this so it looks like it's wrapping around. And I thought that this was going to work. I got the second one to start, and that looked good, but now I'm not getting what I wanted. Oh, maybe if I go the opposite way now. Hmm. Nope. Oh, duh. Big duh. That's what I was going to do. I knew it was based off of what I was doing with the spiral, but I couldn't remember what I was doing. But my idea was I was going to keep spiraling this around, but give it a little nudge so it's going up instead of a circle. But see, now it wants to turn down. So let's get it going this way, maybe? I want it to wrap around. Oh, wait, that does it. Let's do it that way. This way? There we go. Got it. Only took me 10 years. Not bad. Okay, let's get that pushed back into there. Maybe push it down a second. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. So then you don't see the connector. But let's push it back in here so it actually wraps a little bit. And let's keep going. This is not going to be fun. Whose idea was this? This is a dumb idea. I'm fired. Okay. There we go. Let's just... Oh, you finished art class already? Ooh. I'm excited. And be sure and put your name on it, please. Because I never know whose is whose unless I'm watching them build. And I didn't watch you build, so well, right now you're probably the only one. But for everyone else, put your name on it. When I was teaching, I always gave people points for just putting their name on their paper because you would not believe how many people forget to put their name on a paper. It's ridiculous. You do it every day of your life in school, but no, no, no. People will forget. Oh, see, that looks so good wrapped like that. Look at that. That leaf just wraps all the way around. Nice. But see, this is also why I don't often look at other people's houses or watch builds because I have a tendency to fall in love or get ideas and then it feels like I'm copying. I'd rather come up with my own ideas. So, because I do have a tendency to get all excited by things and then co-opt them into my own idea like this, which I don't mind if people do to me, but I don't know how other people feel. So, that's looking good. There you go. And I'll just put that down. Oh, I have a really good idea, in fact. Now we will take this one down like this. And let's turn it. Not like that. Like this. And turn it like this. And turn it like this. Which way was it going? It's going that way. So let's turn it like this. Quit being boogery. Oh, no, 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 no. Put that back. Naughty, Andrea. Naughty. Okay. Oh, nope. Gotta go back to the puppies. There we go. Look, oh, Mama's there. They're nursing. Oh, their little eyes aren't even open yet. Oh my gosh. Look. That's me, the one that just dove headfirst in and has its little legs sticking out. That would be me. That is my spirit animal right there. It's like mine food. Oh my gosh. Look at those. Oh, they're so fat and cute. Why are puppies so cute? Mm. Boy, she had a lot of babies, didn't she? I think I read that the bigger the dog, the more puppies they can have. Although technically they're only supposed to have as many puppies as they have boobs generally, their little nipples, but she seems to have more than the 8. So she's 9, 10 puppies? Look at the one upside down. Drinking upside down. Oops, now we fell out. Okay, I'll quit watching the puppies again. I'll leave that for you. Enjoy the puppies. Okay. You do not want me to sit and watch puppies all day. Trust me. Puppies. I have puppies of my own. But they're not babies anymore. Okay, let's get this. See, I want it to be like that one. So let's do that. And clone. Okay, and we'll get this one to go this way. At this point, I'm just trusting my hand. I don't know what I'm doing. It thinks it does, so I'll just trust it. Oh, I see. Clever. Okay. Ah, I see what it went. Yep. I see. Okay. Okay, now let's look at that. There we go. That looks really good. If you look at it this way, then, oops, I don't like this one right quite. Oh, I have to because it goes that way. Okay, that's okay then. It wraps. That looks really cute. I think it needs a. Oh, my ear itches. Give me a sec. I know what it needs. I saw it and I dropped my mouse. Ah, itchy ear. Come back to me, mouse. I can't do anything without you. There we go. Luckily, it's attached to a wire and I can just pick it up off the floor. I just threw it. Okay. Let's see. I think. Yep. You can always tell what I'm going to do by what my hand does before, I've noticed. I don't know if you notice that. But when I say yep and I see something, my hand is making the motion of where I want something. Like I wanted this to stick up out here, and my hand was like, yeah, no, you need something sticking up out here. I was like, okay. So I just do what the hand tells me to do. Seems to know what's going on. At least one of us does. There we go. There. That looks nice and wild that way. Now I kind of want more on that side, but it's a different plant, so maybe it only has just like that. But that's cute. Now I think if I just put in I think one of these flowers needs to stand up. This one right here needs to be let's try and make a hollyhock. I'm going to need a piece of grass. I'm going to need a string. And it's going to need to be a straight string. And then I'm going to need the trash can. Trash. Okay. This is going to make a hollyhock-ish kind of flower. Okay, we're going to leave this the way it is, but let's change its color to a slick dark green, probably. Now, these are not hollyhocks for the record. These are Siri hollyhocks out of Siri's head. So they will not be the same. If you are a flower lover and you look at this and go, these are not hollyhocks, I'm going to say I'm sorry and leave it at that. How's that? Okay, we cannot put very many in here because we don't want to use up all of our pieces. But hollyhocks have multiple flowers on a stem, and I kind of need that. So let's put it in that color right there. Well, we've used that color so much. Nope, there's that color everywhere. So we could use a purple. Can someone tell me, or can you, in your mind, for a few seconds, think of why I would use a purple right now? There's a reason. Why do I think I want purple in there? I think, though, I think I'll do, or blue. Also, why does blue look like it would be really good in there? We just talked about it this week. The reason why is because they are opposite of the other color. We've got a lot of, we've got a lot of purple going on right now, so that would be good. But we've got a lot of oranges and yellows, and that's why a purple, a true purple, would look good in here. So let's give it a real true purple in here. A little bit bluer, I think. So I'm looking at this purple compared to this orange, and those two will look really good together, I think. See? Maybe just a little bit more blue. I think that will look good. Let's try those. And I have an idea too. So this, let's put one up on the top. Although, oh nope, I lied. We don't put one up on the top because the way flowers bloom that are sticks like this, the ones on the bottom bloom first, and then the ones on faster than the ones on the top. So they always go to buds towards the top. So let's get this on here. And I'm just going to make it in a spiral around there just because we do not have the pieces for a full-on flower brigade. So let's just give it the idea of going around. Wah! Come on. Pull it out. There we go. So we'll do one up here. And let's make it, because we're going around and up, now we're going to go smaller. So I'll just do that. Mhm. Now I'm not going to do the ones on the back just because there ain't going to be nothing back there to see it. Oops. There's not going to be anything here either if I keep messing that up. Okay. And make it smaller. Okay, now let's look at this. I think we are going to have to do opposites. Hate to do this, but we're going to have to. Nothing I can do. It will look dumb otherwise. Dumb, I'm telling you, dumb. scratchy record noise is making me sleepy. ADHD is funny. Noises like that instantly put me to sleep. I listen to rain to go to sleep. Okay, now I'm just trusting the hand again because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to do it until it looks good. That looks good. This one does not. Okay, and then we give me that spear. Yes, so many balls. Oh, jeez, please stop with the balls. Okay. So let's put this one up on top of the middle of this. To hide the fact that it doesn't go to a point. And then let's fill in the blank places on here with buds. That one can't be a bud. That one actually has to be a flower. Yep. There. That's like a hollyhock out of my brain. It's not really a hollyhock, but hey. It's a make-do hollyhock. Okay, let's get this shrunk down. How far can we get this shrunk, actually? I think I want it about right here. Oops, gonna let me. Nice, thank you. Now we've got so many pieces on here. Let's not go slidey happy and make it all go breaky. So just go slow. Half of those words were English. Thank you. So let's take this, and we're in a barrel, so we're not standing straight up. We're gonna, not all of us. Okay, let's do another one. Expensive flowers. It'd be cheaper just to buy real ones. Okay, let's spin just a little. Now remember, I did not do the back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin it just a little. We're gonna dip it down just a little, and then we will worry about this leaf here in a minute. We need 3. 3 is the magic number. 3 is always the magic number. It's just an eyeball thing. We like 3. Let's make it even more over, or let's make it fall to the front. Maybe? Not that far. Lordy. About like, how's that? Yep, I think I look good. Okay, now I'm letting go. I didn't want to mess with these because I didn't want to have to copy all the flowers and move them again. So now we can just take the little leaves here and arrange them so they look more. There, that's actually all it needed. There, now we've got hollyhocks. Let's see. I think I want a true blue flower now, is what I'm craving. Do you think? Let me move my head so I can see all the flowers. Um, Sorry for my tea clinking. Um, yeah, think a true blue flower right there. I actually have another idea too. Okay, so let's put a true blue next. I want like a geranium kind of leaf, something round. I'm feeling round. Oh, why am I in here? I don't know. Somebody just roll me into the corner. Let me go to sleep. Everything will be good. Okay, shapes, simple shapes. I don't often use these for rounds because they are too freaking thick. If I need a round, I generally use the. This is my. I almost put this in my 5 pieces for the thing today, the small plate. But it's not on my favorite list, even though I use it all the time because no matter where you click close to it, you end up clicking this stupid plate. It's got a hitbox like nuts. But now that I look at it, I'm probably going to use the plate again. Okay, blue. We're going to take like a yummy blue. What about, I want something with petals that clone. Ooh, I smell the pizza getting put together out there. Now, we could do a 4-petal flower. Let's do a 4-petal flower. I haven't done a 4-petal flower in a while. Ooh, that's pretty. Huh, let's bend these up and see what happens. Ooh, not on small though. Nope, not that way. Today's the day, I'm telling you. And why is it I always have to go to the bathroom while I'm streaming? I like that design on the ground, actually. Look at that design it's made on the inside of it. I mean, I'm not going to use that right now, but I could use that at some time. I wonder what you could use that for. If you made that really big, wouldn't that be pretty for the base? Look at that. If you sunk it in for the base of somehow like a fountain or something? I don't know. That's really a neat shape that it's making in the middle, but I don't know how to use that. Okay, let's pull that up. I just fall in love with shapes. Let's just clone. Actually, no. Not clone it. Don't clone it. Don't. Yes, clone it. Stop cloning! There we go. What's more satisfying than blue and a creamy yellow together? Love those two colors together. Look at that. Maybe creamier. That's too yellow. Let's creamy it out a little bit. Let's take that and just confirm. There we go. That's a little better. Just say every so often say, Siri, remember your pieces, please. I'm getting crazy over here. But look, this looks like a little forget me not, kind of. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty. Okay, let's put those over there. I like it just like that. That's so pretty. Okay. How small will the plates? Plates get fairly small. Yep, they get small. That's why it's kinda on my favorite list. It's just, yes, it's a piece I use all the time, but it's not a favorite because it's a booger to work with. Because once you get it in place, if you have to move it, that's all you grab, and I have to pull the plates out all the time. But unfortunately, it's like the only thing that's a thin circle, so we end up using plates a lot. Okay, ooh, that's such a cute flower. I love that flower. Okay, let's move this way. Let's clone another one. I do too. Seriously love them. Now, of course, the Forget Me Not is a lot smaller than this. Way smaller than this. But hey, this is my flower place. I can do what I want. Oh my gosh, the pizza's almost done. I can smell it. Mm. Let's. What's the matter, Meme? How come you're shaking? She says, I can smell it too. Let's make a smaller one. That wasn't that small. Let's make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Although I haven't decided what kind of. Maybe it'll just be on sticks. Maybe. Yeah, I like the flowers like that. That looks good. Let's put some. We'll put some plant in there. Oh, I know. Dumb. Easy. Easy. No, stop clicking buttons, girl. Um, it's. I could just go here. New. Down here to expand. It's almost gonna pop off of new soon. Then I'm gonna have to look for it. Nope, that's not what I want. I was thinking of the luxury plant, but I want Safari. It's almost off new too. That's what I want. Look at my cheaty little solution. The cheaty little solutions are always the best. Because that's only one piece. And I even like the color. Look at that. I mean, I do nothing. Just move this up here. Nope. Put that right there. Move that. No, I said this direction. Put you back there. Move you back here. I think drop you down in a little bit more. Just like, maybe bigger. Also could look like a hydrangea. So this could be like hydrangeas almost too. I love flowers. Okay, maybe it's a little smaller. I got a little happy on the bush. There. Okay. Now it needs just something just little right here. Something teeny. I don't know. Oh, I know what I wish I could put in here. Oh, I do want to. Hmm. How could I do that? Thinking. I'm not sure. I'm really thinking of something. Hmm. Well, I'm thinking of something separate. I'm thinking of something special right now. Just a second. I have to look at something in my house just to see if I could do it. So I'll be back in just 1 second. Hey, in the meantime, I can look at your stuff while I'm in. Do you want me to look at your stuff online or you want me to look at your stuff offline? Too late now. Here I go. I'll just. I'm going straight here. I don't know where I'm. Here, we won't look at yours. We'll wait till Monday. There, nobody can see what Maxie built. Okay. What I'm looking at are these wings. Just a second. Hmm. I do like those wings. But can I? They don't get smaller, do they? No, they don't. That would be big. Do you have those paper wings, Maxie? I mean, I've got extra. I'm going to give you a pair if you don't. But do you have those paper wings? Okay, good. Let's do that then. I don't know if you're at your house, but I'm going to wherever you are. Okay. Yay! Thank you. Um, those are so. Here, just a second. Let's put out the thing so I can look at them. Always, it's an accessory, and so you're gonna get this stupid dog, but you can make the dog go away and put anything there. There you go. See these beautiful little wings? I love the way they look. They are the cheapest wings. They are. You can. They were. Are they this time or last time? Man, I can't remember. Are they this time or last time? You can make the stand go away, and then all you've got are wings. You can put those on anything. Like I could even put these up on Belle, which is so fun. I love putting wings on things because they flap. But I haven't used them on my things yet because I couldn't. Yeah, I gotta fix. Did you get her eyes? Nope, I got new eyes. Wow, that they look a little scary right now. Okay, but see, you can just put wings on anything. I remember I put wings on the statue on the Titanic. Actually, no, I put a butterfly on the statue, but I could have put just wings. But see, you can make angels or whatever you want by just doing that. And now, well, you know what I mean. You can make Belle have wings, or a sheep, or anything. Yeah, I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get the sphere. What I'm thinking of in honor of our little hummingbird we were watching earlier is I was thinking about building a bird with wings. But that's so big. I wanted a little hummingbird that was sitting there drinking out of the flowers. I was going to do a little tiny, and then I thought maybe I could make it flap, but that's so big. That's too big, I think. Let's just build a hummingbird then. But we'll save that idea for somewhere. Those wings, I'll use them for something. I love the way they flap. Okay, let's do a little hummingbird. I know I was going to do flowers, but now I'm stuck on the idea I want a hummingbird. Sorry. Okay. I'm sure Maxie doesn't mind. I'm absolutely sure Maxie does not mind. Yeah. Sometimes I like to put in cute little things. Let's make our little hummingbird. Uh, let's make it one of the calliope ones. Let's show you a calliope. Oh, Mama's done feeding the puppies. Let's do a new tab. I don't want to get rid of the puppies. They're cute. Uh, is it two L's for calliope? Calliope? Yes, it is two L's. Calliope hummingbird. There we go. Oh, nice. Now, calliope hummingbirds are a West Coast hummingbird. I don't know if they're that, but they have these really pretty pinks on them. See, they've got beautiful. They're like the ruby throated, but they've got this white on them that the other ones don't have. And you can get away with doing pinks on them. I like the calliopes. They're really neat. We have them around here. See, they're just kind of really unusual, but I love that color on their throat. And sometimes they're showing all the green. Oh, here, look at this iridescent one. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful. Hummingbirds are wonderful, but they are the most aggressive little poops ever. You know what? I like them because they come in my favorite color. That's why I like calliope. That's what it is. It's got my favorite color on it. Oh, look at this one. See, so we also have the ruby throated ones here. Ruby throat. There we go. Oh, I put it up in a big thing. Come on. No, I don't. Oh, what did I do? Oh, there we go. No, that's what I did. I F11'd it. There we go. The ruby throated are really cute. Images. See, they look a lot like it, but theirs are oranges and stuff. I like the calliope color, but they're really pretty too. They get purple on their tails sometimes, but I don't know. I just kind of think the calliope. I like the color of the calliope better. That purpley, and it will go with the flowers better, I think. Look at their cute little faces. They're so cute. Okay, let's put them in my color so I can do whatever I want. It's my house. Okay, so we'll give it a little body. Much littler than that. There we go. Except for it's got to be big enough to see. Annie, are you freezing? I have it cold in here today. And Annie's the only one who does not appreciate this. Okay, so for his little wings, let's give him... Let's do the tall panels. Let's take this color. Now remember, when hummingbirds are flying, you really don't see their little wings at all, but we're not doing that, so you can see here their teeny little wings. Their little wings are itty bitty though. Let's get like going like that. Just in the hand knows what it's doing. Why don't we have a hummingbird pet and Adopt Me? Like, why don't we have a hummingbird pet in Adopt Me? Wouldn't it be cute with a long old nose and stuff? They did the mosquito. Man, they could even base it off the mosquito if they really wanted to. Like, wait, don't we look at the mosquito? Doesn't the mosquito look like a hummingbird kinda? Kinda? Look, you've already got the wings. You could use those wings for a hummingbird. Yeah, take off these, change these around a little bit. Yeah, they could make a hummingbird really easy with that. Yeah. Okay, let's dismiss you. Don't like mosquitoes. I forgot that I had a mega mosquito. I might give that away sometime. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. It better be some cute something. I know they're putting that garden snake in there. Or that might be your pet thing. I don't know. I don't. What? Oh. Is there not a skunk already? We already have a skunk, I thought. Have they put in another skunk? Didn't I already have a skunk, or is there that new? Oh, I thought there were skunks. What do I? Oh, it's a possum. Sorry, I was thinking garden pests that nobody likes. My brain put a skunk in a possum thing. I love the possum though. Hey, skunk possum. It's all the same, right? Okay, let's get this here. They got their little floppy wings. Little floppy wings. Okay, because they're butt faces. Oh, better go eat. Annie, go eat. Put foods in the mouths. They eat in the afternoon, though. They'll go and pick at it eventually. My dogs are jerks. Okay. Oh, yeah. Raccoons in real life are cute. I don't like the raccoon in the game. I don't think he's real cute. He's not fat enough. In the game, he looks like he's been. He looks really, in the game, he looks like a trash panda. But in real life, they don't look like trash pandas. They really don't. They're really cute. Okay, so they have a little bit of a neck. I'm thinking of my other things. So hummingbirds have a teeny bit of a neck, obviously. That's why they have that red throat. Let's just make that beautiful red throat. Yeah, some of they kind of miss the mark on some of the things. Okay. We can use that for the throat. Let's do like that. We can do it like that. There we go. That kind of gives the same idea as that, on their throat it looks like lines, or it's hard looking on their throat, which is interesting. I mean, I could use a cylinder for their neck, but it's just a little hummingbird. Yeah, right. They've had some animals that they've just really missed the mark on. I don't know why. Now let's make his little head bigger just because pet. Okay, they don't have it on there. Oh, it does go all the way up to the mouth. Okay, we'll do that. Actually, then, we don't even need this. Let's make him look really cute instead. Doesn't he look real? Let's make him cute. Okay, let's give him a fat little head. Like that. Somewhere around there. Yes. Okay, now let's get a string, because that's the only thing that's going to work for his little nose. Short hanging string. All of their little beaks are always black. That's because my next door neighbor feeds hummingbirds. So we have a epic ton. We have an epic ton of hummingbirds around here. So many hummingbirds. Those little things are jerk faces, creeps, monsters. They are amazing to look at, but they are aggressive and territorial. They will chase you out of your own yard. They are just mean when they want to be, but they're cute. But man, I see them. They use their noses like swords and they will joust each other in the air. They're like, get away from here. When they're drinking on their feeders, they will chase all the other hummingbirds away. They are just not the coolest little guys, but they are adorable. Okay, so let's give them an eye. That's what's going to make them look really cute. Got to give them their beady little eyes. The beady little eyes are the best. I mean, I'm going to give him a straight black eye just because hummingbird. Ooh, the obby is just, I would wait. They say they're going to get, it says you'll get more. I feel the people that are grinding it right now are doing themselves a disservice, honestly. I feel like it's going to get way easier from what the guy on the thing said. So I'm going to wait. I'll get my key every day, though, for sure. Okay, so I'm trying to get his eye in here so it looks cute. Oh, that's getting there. That's not quite in the perfect cute area, and I don't know if it's big enough or not. Is it? Yeah, I kind of like the bigger eye. Okay, let's do this. I just don't want him to look like a mosquito. We were just looking at mosquitoes. Yeah, as long as it doesn't stick out as much, I think. There we go. Oops, he's got an eye that's sagging. Alright, put your eye back up where it belongs. There we go. Ooh, push it in now. Okay. Is his nose right? No, there we go. There we go. Now it needs a little tail. They've got their little, and when they're flying, their little tails go psh, 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 out. So let's grab one of these. Maybe. We'll see if it works. I'm not sure. It might actually. That might actually be super cute. Now, normally they're straight out, but let's see what it looks like if they curl on the ends. I mean, like I said, this is my house. Well, it's Maxie's house, but it's my build, so we'll see how I feel. These could be special Beauty and the Beast hummingbirds, but I don't think they're gonna. I don't think I like this tail. In fact, I'm pretty sure I hate it. Let's see. Oh, let's put that in my color. Maybe it's in my color. I might like it better. Oh, yeah, I might like it better. Oh. Hmm. I'm deciding. Give me a sec. Brain says, not sure. Put in another one. See how you feel. And it sounds like a robot in my brain. No, it does not. But it feels like it. I think I'm part art robot. Sometimes that's what it feels like. I think let's do. I know I like odd numbers usually, but I think even numbers on the tail feathers might fit this better. Just because that's what's going to fit the butt at that size. Normally I'd probably do 5 just so there was a center feather, but I don't. Ooh, they can't all be going that way. Remember what I said about needing 5? Pretty sure I need 5. And I mean, we could just move this one. There, that's looking better. Grab this. Come here. Take it the right one? Yes. Maybe I like that one there. Let's take this one and move it. Ha 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 ha. Push it just a little bit. I know. Brain. Must be perfect. Okay, let's give. Well, is that too far down? Should it be? Should technically be back, but. Oh, yeah, because we're going to have to look at this at the side, from the side, not from the front. So, idiot. Let's do this. Sorry, not idiot. We do not call ourselves idiots anymore, Andrea. Yes, I know. Sorry. I apologize. Okay. There we go. From the side, that looks much better. You look what you started. Yep. So that's what she does every time I go to bed, too. Are their little feet black? Close enough. Black. Let's make them that, are not black, black. Okay, let's put them. He's flying, or she. Actually, it's a he because they've got their really bright throats. So, unfortunately, nature thinks boys need to be brighter than girls, except for in the human race. We like girls brighter than boys. Weird. Okay, so we'll take this little guy, and actually, I'm going to clone him just in case. That's my new thing. Just in case things mess up terribly, then I've got a copy still. As long as I get it away from there before I drop it. Okay, so I want this to be over here. He's going to be drinking from our hanging flowers. In we go to the hole. Come here. Put your nose in the flower. There we go. Up we go. There. There we go. Well, since we got a second one, maybe we'll put this one over on the other side somewhere. Or actually, we could put him down over on this one. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll just put a second one right there. So this guy is our bonus hummingbird. We're going to turn him this way. Now, in real life, if they were this close, they would be fighting. I can guarantee you. They are not nice birds. I've had them dive bomb me. They get mad because I sit so close over by their feeders. Whew. And they sit out there and they yell at you. They're like, it's like, geez, guys, I'm just trying to enjoy the sun. Okay, so let's stick your nose. Your nose is not, I put the wrong thing in there. The nose needs to go in there. Let's straighten them out. Although, they aren't always, in nature, they're not going to be straight, but, oh, maybe they are. Maybe they're OCD hummingbirds. Aw, that's sweet. I would like to be able to. What I want to do is, I've seen videos of people who have the little hummingbird feeders they put in their hands, and they'll come up and they'll drink out of the feeders in your hands. That'd be really neat. Okay, just need one more thing of flowers, and I think the flower shop is done. That's all we did today, but that's okay. I think it looks good. We did quite a bit actually today. That is looking really nice, I think. Aw, see, that's sweet. I think the reason why ours are so aggressive just because she has so many feeders, so they have to compete all the time. And so I think that's what the problem is. Let's do a cheaty flower. We've done so many other flowers. I'm not doing ice flower, I don't think. It's not round, but let's look. No, I don't really want it moving. Nothing else is moving, and that would look weird. Not on there. Okay. One thing moving always has a tendency to look weird, but several moving, you get better. It's okay. I kind of love this flower. I kind of always love this flower. This is one of my favorite flowers because I love daisies anyway. Let's see if we can turn its little thing down. See, that's the thing to do. Next door, she just loves feeding. So she literally, across her back porch, she has, I think, 5 feeders, and they are only 1 foot apart. And you know how crazy they get. They get just like, and so they do not like sharing feeders at all. I think yeah, we can get away with just a couple of these actually. Ooh, it's a lamp though. One is all we can get away with. Oof. Oh, let's take these out too. Nighttime coming, is it? In 6 minutes. Ew. But in 6 minutes, we'll see how the light is with that. If it's not too bright, I could put a second one, but you know what? It's behind that post. Just having that one in there, I think is enough. Look, that fills in really nicely. Just gives a little piece right there. That's good. Part of me wants something right here in that hole, and I don't know. Oh no, never mind. I know why I left that hole. Sorry. I know. Okay, stuff. Let's use that. I'm going to do the thing. Okay, so let's take this. And these rugs do get very small. They go down to there. So they are really good flowers. That's really cool. Okay, so let's try this. Let's play around with this again. I want it in a red, though. I want a real red. And I want this as a little bit darker red. Okay, just to give it a little bit of, just a little, you don't want it to look like that. I don't want it to look like an outline. I want it to be just a little bit different than the other one. Just enough so there's a texture difference, or gives the idea that the leaf, maybe the petal curves a little bit. So if you, just a little bit, so when it makes a petal, it's going to look like it's curving. This part's darker, so it'll recede, and that part comes out. So if you squint and look, that looks like it's down below it, and that's all it is color that's doing that. We know that's flat for the most part, so. Nope, 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 not yet. Jeez, girl, figure out what you're doing. There we go, that's what I want. Let's actually start with the inside, since I want to do a rose. Oh, I wasn't going to tell you I was doing a rose. Poop. I'm doing a rose. Had an idea using this. And push. I think I'm doing a rose. We'll see. I should never say I'm doing something, because then it won't be that, and then I'll be like, oh, it's not a rose, it's a yay. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I don't know if I like this or not. Hmm. Oh, like a peony. Peony. I am so allergic to peonies. I'm all flowers kind of do me in, but peonies will wreck me for life. Like if someone has a peony in their house somewhere, I can't be in the house. It gets rough. Let's see. That one needs to be turned, maybe. I love peonies. They are the most beautiful. They're like a rose on crack. They are amazing. They're beautiful. They have so many more petals than roses. They have a beautiful smell. I mean, don't get me wrong, I may be allergic to them, but oh, I love the smell of them so much. Oh, lilac. The lilac, she has a lilac bush out here in the back. And man, usually in spring I sit out there and just sit and enjoy the smell of those lilacs. Oh, nice. When that one was flowering a couple weeks ago, when it was really going, I could smell it when I was in the kitchen. I could smell it through there. Exactly. They're over and done with almost instantly. And then they're ugly when they're done. just because we're gonna. I just had an idea actually. Let's waver these and make this not a rose. I'm going to make this more interesting. Okay. I get that. Yep. Now let's copy that. Okay. Give it a spin. And can I shrink it one? No, we are that big. So we're going to have to go bigger than this on a small, please. Okay. Put this down under. Over here. Can we spin it a little bit more? It needs to be, yeah, way spun. Otherwise, it will not, the leaves won't look random enough. And it'll be like, oh, they just copied those. Okay, let's see how that looks. That looks good. That's looking good. Okay, for the center, because we're going to need something in the center, I want a ball. First, I need a ball for the base. Actually, I kind of think those need to go back down in. I can grab most of them, I think. Lazy Building by Siri. Enjoy. Okay, let's put this back here.
Alexa, stop.
Okay.
That's my timer.
Let's put that in there. Okay. And for the center, I know what I'm going to do. Oh no, if I do that, then you'll see. Oh, that'll work though. Let's see if I can find a very small. Are there any small square tables that are not really expensive? No. Let's go down here. See what I can do with the $6 table. How big, how small do you get? You're going, why are we doing a table on? Yeah, 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 that works. Okay, what am I using a table for? I am using it for the stamens. Or are they pistils? I don't remember. For the boy parts of the flower. Oh, wait, is that? Yeah, no, that's fine. So that's as small as it gets. Okay, so if I take this and put this on medium and clone and then spin this, clone, spin this, clone, spin this. Okay, so we've got like the little stameny things. But this is as small as it goes though. If that's as small as it goes. Oh no, it goes small. Why did I think it went? That was as small as it went. I don't know. Okay, let's put this in here. Oops, needs to be in the right. See, it's not on the right plane of existence. There we go, better. I'm gonna put that in there. Oh, not on medium. Now that looks like that should be right. There we go. And I want another ball. Now remember, when I'm trying to get things in the center, I send when I'm down on the ground. You saw what I did. I'm using this green thing to tell me where the center is. So I don't have to use the piece so I can see. Because if I were trying to find the center while this was up in here and I have this bounding box, it is nearly impossible to get right. You're doing this and you're doing this and you don't actually see anything. But if you go down here, push it down, you can use this green arrow or whatever one's sticking up at the top to center. So I can go this way and I can look and say centered like this. I can also, uh, if it were that way, I could turn it, anything to get it to fit into there. So now I know that's exactly where I want it. Now I just got to get it exactly where I want it. What am I pulling up? Oh, that's what I'm pulling up. I'm like, that's not what I want. Okay. Nope. I'm going to have to grab this like this. Uh-oh. Well, now we're in trouble. Mm. Oh, wait. It is centered. I keep thinking it doesn't look centered, but I keep forgetting it's because of the visual thing. Oh, let's get this pushed. Maybe that center's too small. Oh, much better. That's what it needed. Now it's like a poppy, kind of. Kind of. It's in Siri poppy is what it is. As I try to destroy everything. Yeah. Wonder if I could actually make this bigger. Oops. No, I don't want the whole thing. I just want this ball. You can figure it out, game. You know what I want. Oh, you obviously cannot figure it out. Okay, let's see if I can grab it. Oh, Lord. The things I have to figure out. Can I grab it? Did I get it? Is it square? Looks square, I think. It is! Yay! Okay. The idea is to make it, go back in here, to make it, oh, get rid of this, to make it smaller, bigger but smaller. So I'm going to make it bigger, but push it in. I want it to be black, but those little things poking out. Oh, I did move one of those tables. Oh, see, that does, see, it's starting to look really right. Okay, the big black is important. That's right. Let's get some of these pushed back in. There we go. It's too bad that table doesn't get smaller. But that gives you the idea. That looks like a poppy, right? Does that look like a poppy to you? I think it looks like a poppy to me.
You're late. Do you want your lunch?
Am I over? Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at them. They are so sneaky. They just let me go past 1 o'clock. They would let me go till 5 if I let them. They just sit there quietly, and I bet they're all sitting there going, Siri's building longer than she should. I know Maxie's doing it. Maxie just LOL'd. She knows. We're all getting excited by flowers and watching me build flowers. Okay, well, let me put this in and then we'll do the say goodbye thing. I was going to put this in that gap and have her hold it. Oh, geez, Louise, don't drop it, please. And have her hold it because there's a hole right here that a peony, not a peony, a poppy can go in. Here, have a poppy. Poppy, go in here. Poppy, go in here. Okay, so let's have it go. I don't want it to be too much to the side because, see, the side view of it was not that great. But just a little bit of a side view is okay. Why don't we just put it in her hand like she's holding it? That'd be cute. Come here. In her hand. Don't drop it or we will be very sad. Okay, we'll put a little stem there. Oh, maybe a little bit higher, just so it sticks out like that. Just so it goes in that edge right there. And they'll put a stem in her hand. That is cute. What do you think? Do you think our flower shop looks done today? I think as soon as I put that stem in, I call it done, except for putting the name on the other side of the sign. Still got to do that, but otherwise, that looks absolutely adorbs. Like straight up, don't you think? I think that looks really cute with our little hummingbirds and the poppy that we finished, all our different kinds of flowers. Just cute. I love this little village. I'm living here forever. Ah, okay. But on that note, now is the time we say goodbye to all our family. Ah, she's over there hugging the hummingbirds. They're going to get hugged a lot, I can tell. So, guys, gals, and everyone in between, today is Friday. I will be on all weekend and I'll leave my house open. Just bug me if I change houses if you want to build your for art class. And on Monday, we'll have the results. I will see you later. Have a great weekend. And next week, remember, we got affiliate, so I will have a Saturday stream in a week. So for those who want to sub, I will talk to you later. Have a great day, and you better keep building.